I don't think what you're saying. I don't think that's how that works, Cody. Okay. There's nothing you can unlock through remind. Like, there's no like exclusive weapons or exclusive unlock. Yeah, it's a separate thing. Yeah, yeah, it's literally it builds off your save, but it's like it's I think separate. Even for those extra boss fights, that's like a separate thing. That's not even part of like that. You're not going in the game and finding an area like in Kingdom Hearts 2. No, it's like a little menu on the main menu thing that you click, and then you go to that section. Mhm. That's the worst end game. That was the worst end game, to be honest. Give me performance. Damn, no motion aiming. It's motion controls, man, no motion aiming. That's a classic game, to be honest. Honestly, on the PSP, it went off. I went insane on the PSP. Did I haven't gone around to get the remake, but I really should at some point. I'm not in a rush because I already played the heck out of that game. But no, the remake for Crisis Core. There's a remake for Crisis Core. I have my physical. I mean, Yuffie is in that game. Part two. Part two of what? No, I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. To be honest, I was also waiting on to beat 16. I wasn't gonna play two Final Fantasy games at the same time. That's a little confusing. I mean, I'd technically be playing three. Nah, I'll just get it, man. I get it. I like owning those games anyways. So
Perhaps you remember me. That's right. It's Dead Man. The world, as you know, is in awful shape. And it's all because of the Death Stranding. The dead started to find their way into our midst, crossing over from the other side. We call these entities BTs, beached things. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. A void out, leaving nothing but a massive crater in its wake. But that was only the beginning. Strange rain fell from the sky, rapidly aging everything it touched. A phenomenon we came to know as timefall.
Dang, the entirety of Death Stranding 1 in 17 slides.
In an instant. The world transformed into something completely unrecognizable.
Yeah, in 17 slides.
Those who survived these changes came to fear both timefall and BTs alike.
Imagine just watching YouTube videos for this,
which in turn closed their doors,
and then the game's just like, yeah, we have a recap in here too.
And stopped meeting in person. They grew distant from one
I was not replaying that first game. I lost that save data, and I was disappointed, man. I was like right at the end, literally right at the end.
The Death Stranding was hastening humanity's extinction. Seeing this, Bridget Strand, the last president of the United States of America,
I was so disappointed, man.
An organization committed to
it's not my PS4. I forgot what it was. You know, I think my lights either went off or I don't know what happened.
However,
I think my system like got
before she could realize this ambition,
like corrupted or something.
It was you, Sam, who took up her cause and resolved to see it through. Sam, the humble porter, who also possessed the unique powers of a repatriate, the one and only person who could save humanity. So with Bridge's Cupid in hand, and accompanied by the Bridge baby Lou, you embarked on a journey across North America. Of course, you had struggles of your own, often phosmophobia, or the fear of being touched. The despair of having lost everything was just too much. But despite it all,
Sora with Timmy Turner,
together.
And Sora has a wand weapon.
By extending the chiral network across the length
and
when
he's in the SpongeBob world, he has a spatula weapon.
States as the United Cities of America. You were also to rescue Bridget's daughter, Amelie, who had been taken captive by terrorists. These were the vital missions you were entrusted with, Sam.
Then Sora learns airbending from Aang in the Avatar world. Alright.
We, your friends at Bridges, did everything we could to support your efforts. There was our director, Di Hardman, a close associate of Bridget, who was dedicated to fulfilling her final wishes. His commitment to American Reconstructionism was absolute, and for that he was named the first president of the UCA. And of course, Sam, the incomparable Dead Man, yours truly. I'd like to think we became the best of friends. As you may recall, I was born from an artificial womb, and over the course of my life, was the recipient of numerous organ transplants. I've always got on with the dead. I used to be a coroner. Anyway, I pushed myself physically and mentally to help you and your BB, Lou. Mama and Lochna were twin sisters, as you may remember. Skilled scientists who developed the Cupid, which was essential for chiral network expansion. A personal tragedy caused the two of them to grow apart. But they've since reconciled, with both their souls residing in the same body. Hartman. Every 21 minutes his soul departs his physical form, and for 3 minutes his body is clinically dead. During this temporary death, his soul is sent to the beach. That's why he knows more about the beach and the Death Stranding than anyone else. His knowledge proved indispensable in the execution of your mission, Sam. Fragile, leader of the private delivery outfit, Fragile Express. Exposure to timefall caused her entire body from the neck down to age significantly. It was the mark of a terrible betrayal. Higgs, a former comrade, used timefall as an instrument of torture, you see. To no surprise, Fragile was hell-bent on getting revenge. But after meeting you, Sam, she had a change of heart. As your friends, we would stop at nothing to see you succeed. But ultimately, crossing the continent was something you had to do on your own, with only Lou for company, and with no end to the forces that stood in opposition.
It's gonna be a crazy game.
Unforgiving
I can see them do
unpredictable weather.
do anything with that. I mean,
the list goes
him
on.
being in the world of unreality. I don't know if that's a shift towards Square Enix stuff, or if we're gonna be using some live action Disney stuff. You know.
Without a doubt, your greatest enemy was Higgs. Convinced that humanity deserved to go extinct, he kidnapped Amelie and tried to torment you and countless others.
I think he's knocked this.
He nor anything else could stop you from achieving your goal. The chiral network was finally completed. The bridge to the future was built. But your ordeal was not yet over. You had to learn the real nature of the Death Stranding. A secret that Amelie had kept hidden from us all this time. And a terrible truth you had to face. But you accepted this final revelation, Sam, and did what had to be done. America rose from the ashes as the UCA. And as the people celebrated your accomplishments, you carried out one final mission in secret. To save your BB. To save Lou. You removed the child from the pod that was their prison and began a new life together. And so it was that the two of you vanished.
Aww. Man, I wish they brought back. Mm-hmm. Right. The fact that they didn't bring that back in 3 has always been one of the biggest disappointments in that game. I thought that was gonna be like a mainline game thing. Like, gummy ship missions. But no, and the gummy ship missions are mandatory if you want to do the fucking, if you want to get the Ultima. It's crazy. Gotta get a high score, yep.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts, they come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again, today.
-61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got? Now the crazy system's down
Mom?
to traps and the fear is switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night.
Damn, this game looks crazy.
-61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong?
Wow. Upside down rainbow? Nah, they don't.
-61. Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun is out of sight. I see the world they build to lose at the trial. What is left and what is right? I made the worst mistake.
Fifty, screw up!
Pretending and playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
Okay, time to head home.
Oh, that was so fucking. Oh my god, guys. Sorry, I'm gushing a little too much about this game. This shit actually looks crazy. Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Alright. I need to chill out. I need to chill out. It's not that deep. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. Woo! Woo! Oh. My eyes have never seen so many frames. Oh, my eyes have never seen so many frames. My eyes have never seen so many frames. My eyes have never seen so many frames. Crazy. Look at the baby! The baby! Let's go! I think we take care of it. He was, so from my understanding, he was the reason, he is part of the reason why, he's like part of our mission, and he's basically, the Cairo network. He was the Cairo network. Or he was part of it. Yeah, he's part of the reason why the world was being connected. Him setting him free is actually like a big no-no, because now they can't really do that anymore. Or I don't know, because this is still our mission in this game. So
can anybody hear me? Anybody out there? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Hey!
every world used to have, I mean, 2 established that every world had like a different theme, kind of, different costumes. And then 3 was just like, psych, that's not a thing. I mean, it is in some worlds, like, pirates. Oh wait, yeah, you're right, I guess. I mean, yeah, you're right. I guess they still follow that.
Anybody out there?
Hey, yo, I'm not messing with him. He's in Valor form. Ooh. Hey yo, we're in Mexico! That's Stranding Mexico!
Can anybody hear? Somebody lend me a hand! I'm Sam! Hey! My name's Sam! Hey! Anybody out there? Somebody lend me a hand!
Oh, that's how you do photo mode. Oh, look at this. Ooh, wow, what a slick photo mode. Norman Reedus with his Norman fetus. Norman Reedus with his Norman fetus. Blood bag. Don't mind if I do. I still remember the controls for this game too. Aerial camera. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's nice. Oh, Hideo Koji game. Look at this. Look at this. Ah, yeah, this is nice. This is the true power of the PS5. Let's go, Norman. Let's go, Norman. Let's go, Norman. Let's go. Let's go. We turned walking into a damn game. Potential Quake Gate. Excuse me.
I feel that. Damn shaky.
Hey, you better not make my baby cry now. Wow. Oh my god, bro. This is so... Oh no, my baby!
Okay, you're alright.
Come on. Come on. What's up, my boy? Hey! Hey! Yeah! Alright, I'm putting you away. I'm putting you away.
Let's go home and get you fed.
And we get to take care of a baby! Let's go! Walking simulator, father simulator, what else? Yeah, you get to rock the baby. I can't wait till we get to the part where we start taking pictures of people's feet. I think I can do that right now. Hold on. The power of Koji Pro. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Well, that's shoes. That's not feet. God damn it, Sam, you better not lose your damn footing. Ooh. How do I crouch? Can I go this way? God, walking. Let's go. Whoa! Man, why would they put a baby in a game, man? Whoa. Let's go. What's up, man? Yeah. Hi, can I throw you? Is it possible to throw you? No, I don't think I can. He's cute though.
Wow, someone's in a good mood.
Sure hope that's not based on someone's like real life baby. That'd be weird. I doubt it, not yet. Look at that upside down rainbow! Hold on. What is happening? Hold on. There we go. Wow. I need the rainbow in the back. I can't even see him. Hold on. I gotta find a better angle.
Hey!
Yeah. Yeah. I need that upside down rainbow. Hell yeah.
Great. Rain. Gotta move.
Oh, it's raining! Ooh. Ooh. Rain effects on the camera? They just want to what? Oh man, I think it has more to do with them wanting to have like well, honestly, I think that has more to do with Netflix, to be honest, and less to do with Marvel. Who's trying to watch that, man? What if my cat walks in? Are you okay, baby? The baby likes the rain? What type of baby are you? Yeah, I'm not getting that. Dang, look at this, man.
Fuck this.
Is that a fucking river? My biggest enemy from Death Stranding 1. A body of water! I am. Ah, yes, my greatest enemy. I knew I'd see you once again. But this time I have a human child on me. So I would not go through you the way I used to.
Almost there.
Oh, I have a ladder already? Lou! Hi! Hello! Hello! Okay, I'm putting you away. Making sure.
There, we made it.
No way this man lives in a cave. Reject humanity. Return to monk. Uh-oh. Come on, not BTs! Hmm? What is happening? Oh, that's nasty. That's how you keep people away, huh? Now for our regularly scheduled 10 to 20 minute cutscene to set up the whole entire game. Lose a girl?
Come on, open up.
Yeah. The baby was a girl from the first game. Was that a whale? Oh, that's fake. You said Squid Game came out? Season 3? I was told to just wait. Okay, now I watch season 2.
Who's there? Who are you?
Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying me.
Woo! Sorry. Look at the baby. Look at the baby.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift.
Man, look at the graphics.
Thank God.
Oh, look at this is this is where all the lore is at. It's in the corpus. Yeah. Connecting us, maybe.
How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now, too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Damn, look at the graphics, man. Look at the
Get
graphs.
straight to the point.
Look at the hairs. I can see the hairs. I can see each little hair.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lil?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid the Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hartman is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the chiral network to the south.
Mexico!
Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important.
Through what?
Important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
That's funny as hell. It's like HBO shows. They be like,
Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there.
They basically asked them to put like sex scenes.
Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside. Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And
ooh, snow in Mexico?
Everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible.
Alright, man. I'll check you out, brother.
Dangers, though.
You have a great night, man.
Flawed in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
Not yet, man.
That was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious.
So I gotta do that soon, okay.
There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently...
Check you out too, man. I'll check you guys out tomorrow.
The cause is still unclear.
Bye.
But they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there. Ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
I'll do it! For
Yeah, all right.
5 jelly beans.
So you'll do it?
5 red jelly beans. Specific.
What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me.
I don't see why
Do
not.
this. Can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use.
That looks cool.
It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
All right.
Hey! Hey! Sam. Sam.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here
Ooh.
you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack. We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about losing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up. Return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
We are good! We are good!
Before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location. When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head-on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Let's go! It's like that.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral
It's a
network terminal is
baby!
already in waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow.
She's gonna eat it.
Hungry?
No.
No more baby food for you.
Don't you get fragile any trouble, I will. such a pregnant kid.
Don't you break my kid!
Now who wants to eat?
Nah, we gaming.
Alright, let's get this done.
We back at it again with another Death Stranding. We'll probably get to that first place all the way up there, the first base, and then I'll probably stop streaming there. That should be a perfect little spot to stop. And then tomorrow I'll see if I'll do it again. Maybe we'll do the next spot after that, and so on and so forth. Ah, this is easy. Look at this. Easy money right there. Let's take this with us. I know you can hold R2 too if you want to pick something up with your hand. I remember everything about this game, man. Honestly, I didn't like the snow section for the first game. I really did not like it. Oh, that's how you crouch? R1? Ooh, look at that. Bing, bing, bing. I bet they're gonna make it. So, if you are carrying too much, you're a big bad boy. And then Sam's just gonna be weaker and frail for it. Something like that. I know in the first game I would always try to bring as many things as I can in one run, you know? Mainly because that was the best way to get everything. Yo, like, I genuinely had so much in that first game that I didn't take advantage of. That one time I started to like use things, it was like, oh my god, this is so much easier. But that was because I was doing all those strips, all those crazy ass strips. When I lost everything, I was just like, man, I don't want to do this no more. Okay, it just forced me to do that. Okay, nice. I was trying to see if I could just pass these guys, not even fight them. I don't want to fight them. They look like Metal Gear enemies now. Oh no, the Metal Gear guy made Metal Gear enemies.
We're in enemy territory now.
No way! Bro, this man has no shame. Is that all of them? That can't be all of them. Three guys? Really? I told you could do game. Three guys. Look how. Okay, this game is pretty. Don't get it twisted. But look what it does. Look what it does. Look at the trick. That's low res as hell. All of this is low res right now. I'm not complaining. Country girls make do. Country girls make do. Watch. Bro, are you that ass? This dude's coming all the way over here. Yes, this is stealth. This is stealth in games now. It's just crouching. No way this guy's coming over here. The game is basically bring him over here. Look at him. Look at, he's gonna catch me, watch. Excuse me? So was that guy here? Look at that, he's basically coming over here. This is a setup though, because if I go for him, then that guy's gonna look at me. Alright guys. Facing the other way. Oh, look, bugs! Is that a bug? Where did that bug go? I think it's when you hold R and you press square. I think that's how you throw stuff at people. They might have changed it. It might be holding R2 and pressing circle this time around. Who knows? There's no one over here. There's someone right there. Must blend it in. Just wait for that guy to go through and I'll go. So if something's behind something, the frame rate gets cut in half for them. Look at him. He was running at half the frame rate behind there. Says if you're not looking at something, if something's not directly in your view, the game's just like, yeah, let me cut that shit in half. There's the bug. There's the bug. That's a bug. That's a damn bug. Let me see the bug. The game's not gonna let me see the bug. Look at that. That's a bug. That's a low res bug. Yeah, look at that. Death Stranding bug right there. Okay, so I can't jump on top of this?
This must be their territory.
Somebody lend me a hand! Can anybody hear me? Somebody lend me a hand!
Dang, dude. Two rivers? Dang, dude. Two rivers? Dang, dude. Two rivers? This place is kind of far. Would this be the city?
Hey!
Damn, man. Well, I don't even know what I just saw. Okay, that's how you do that. Oh, okay. Okay. Crazy. Ooh. Damn.
Yeah.
I don't remember R1 being the thing for this, but hey. Okay. I can't use that ladder no more, huh?
Anybody out there? Hello?
Okay. Don't know which one's closer, going this way or going that way, but Damn. Did I just get flung by the wind? Wow! Well, let's take our chances. I feel like it shouldn't be too bad. Okay. So the whole time I could have just done that. Cool grips. I mean, cool beans. Made a big deal out of this lattice for no reason. While we're here, run for your life!
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Let's go!
Viral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
He's so full of sand! Let's see what frame rate these things are gonna be.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to
Wow.
get this far south.
They actually got this running at
You bring us
62
up to
now.
the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes? into some trouble on the way? Everything's in decent enough condition, so it's all good. We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in. It's just, okay, use your Cupid to bring us some. The Cairo gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA.
Mexico!
With the art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Isn't that Texas? That's just Texas. Novelto Puente.
Cairo network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection. Now displaying your current Porter grade. Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Cairo network connection confirmed.
Ah, that looks
And
good.
now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again. Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope. Dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, Cairo contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the Cairo network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right. Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you.
Oh, thanks!
By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
More work! Why not? I wonder if I can stare at his balls again.
Welcome, Strand. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
All right, first thing in business. Let's see. Hi, Sam. Can I stare your butt? No? No? Okay, he doesn't care no more. He don't care no more. Dang, he looks messed up. Can I take a shower? Yep, okay. Sam's sunburns have healed. No mirror. He just wants me to sleep. Ooh. There we go. There we go. That's what we were looking for. The feet. The feet. Yo, look at it. Those are his actual feet. Those are his actual veins. Those are his actual toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just making sure he has 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You better have 5 toes, Norman Reedus. Damn. Damn, bro. You can see all that crusty stuff on his face. Damn. The beach! The baby! Whoa, just like the trailer!
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
Oh.
So...
Oh my god, I thought they were there!
Work's same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine.
I miss my baby.
Trust me.
I miss my baby.
Just focus on the road, okay?
I miss my baby.
Yeah.
I miss my baby. I miss my baby. Well, that is it. We are going to end the stream right there. We have an hour, 2 hours almost. This was Strand Type Gaming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for checking it out. If you come by, as always, I will say like and subscribe for more Strand Type Gaming. No, I will try to do this whole game. No promises, no. Sure type, Why me? Yeah, we're backwards. You can change the color. Wow, look at all this. Look at this. Customization in my video games? Nah. Nah. Look at this. Ludens. What, do I get this for, Dorn with the slogan, why me? When worn, it slightly slows down the rate at which stamina is depleted. What? Special armor? Special armor? Oh wow, so I'm guessing if he gets like a sunburn, you'll probably see like an outline of his sunglasses. Why me? Why? Anyway, like I was saying, that's 2 hours. Uh, thank you. Thank you so much. You have a great day. I'll see you later.